We were at Bayside Mall in Miami on New Year's Day, and we saw what really happened. So we were basically just walking around the mall, quiet, normal, and then I saw this, looked like a scaly snake kind of person. I thought it was a person in a suit, and they had a big hairy chest, but they were coming out of Lane Bryant, so I was like, oh, must be one of the customers or whatever. So I ain't paying no attention. So next thing you know, we just keep going about our business. About 30 seconds later, we hear a scream. So I saw it. I was at Bayside Marketplace on New Year's Day with my daughter, my 2 grandkids. We were just minding our business, walking in the mall, quiet. Everything was just kind of normal, regular. And I saw this, I don't know if it was 6 feet tall. 8 feet tall. It might have been like 6, 7 feet, 6.5, 7 feet tall person, I thought, at the time. And they were just all dark. I just kind of glanced because you can see them because they were kind of standing above the rest of the people. And the creature was big, like kind of heavy set with muscles or fat, or I don't know. But they were coming out of Lane Bryant, so I ain't thinking nothing about it. So I just kept on minding my business. And then 30 seconds later, like 30 seconds, you can hear, somebody screaming. So we looking around, and then a bunch of people start screaming. A bunch of people start running. And I didn't know what to do. So, part of me wanted to run, but another part of me wanted to see what they were running from, because A, is it worth me running? Because I am not all the way in shape. And B, what's going on? So I went to go investigate. And so I started walking the opposite direction. I'm like, move. Telling people, whoa, what y'all doing? What is going on? Are y'all crazy or something? So needless to say, but then I saw another one, and this one was kind of short and wider, and it had like a mask over its, not a mask, but like something over its head, but looked like a shield or something over it. And people were running. And I'm trying to see, like, well, wait a minute. Didn't they come through the front door? Wouldn't all this panic and pandemonium happen when they first came through the door? How did they just pop out of nowhere? What's going on? I have all these questions going in my mind. I'm a Sagittarius, so I think things. So I'm like, logically, this got to be some people in costumes. But then I heard like a sound coming from the taller one. And so I grabbed my grandbabies and we took the fuck off. We took off running. So by the time we got up at the mall, the police were out there like, get down. So we just kind of ducking, like running, like, what you mean get down? And next thing you know, they started like firing over our heads. So I turned around like, what the? Kind of find out that thing was right behind us. And there were police like lined up and down the road. I didn't hear the helicopter that people were talking about, but it was hella police out there. Please believe. But we couldn't get out of the parking lot because cars were like lined up, everybody trying to leave. So we ended up going to this restaurant across the street, and we went over there and ate, and I literally just made this whole story up. Everything I just said is a lie. But we did leave the restaurant and go back to the mall, and I can tell you what we saw if y'all want a part 2.